our lesson. So I am recording now and we're going over our morning work. Connor, what do you think, bud? What's my number model going to look like?
2 plus 2 equals 4.
You're right. That's how much money she's spending altogether. So that's the first part. So I'll do that. 2 packs, $2 each. It does equal $4. That's the first part. And those are 2. Sorry, they're a little bit sloppy there. What's the second part of my number equation going to be then? Let's hear from Daniel.
10 minus 2 equals 6.
You are correct as well, Daniel. So Daniel did his this way. The way that Connor was just talking about it was the $10 minus $4 equals $6. Connor added his 2 packs first and then he subtracted. Daniel had his total number and then he subtracted both packs. I don't care which way you do it. It's totally up to you. As long as you have your number equations that match your thinking. Once you have that completed, you can tuck it off to the side. Looks like everyone has it completed. Awesome, awesome. Next up, what are these second graders? Unmute and tell me.
Spelling words. Spelling words. Spelling words. Yay.
Everybody back on mute. Good job. So yes, these are our spelling words. You guys are correct. Do we take our spelling test today? No, tomorrow is Friday though, and we will take our spelling test tomorrow. So make sure, and remember last Friday, we practiced your spelling test and I gave you your guys' spelling test in the hallway and you guys were in the classroom. Aren't you guys glad we practiced that? Because that's going to be how it is this Friday, except you're going to be at home and I'm going to be in the classroom. So it's a good thing we practiced on Zoom last week for our spelling test. So today we are going to take a peek at our spelling words. I wish I would have sent you guys home with your whiteboards, but that's okay, I didn't. But today we're going to practice these words just like we do in the classroom on Thursdays. Connor, you're kind of turning all upside down and around. Can you find a good spot where you can find a spot and have a seat? Yeah, we need to be in a chair or something, buddy. Because we have to remember, we can see you and your Chromebook's turning all around and everything. Daniel, you were fine on the floor, bud. You didn't have to move unless you wanted to. It was up to you. You were sitting there and you were being a good listener. So now, second graders, we're going to take a peek at our spelling words. And remember how we look at the word. We try to spell the word, and if we don't know how to spell the word, you can tap it out on your fingers, and then you can look and see if you have it correct. I'm going to move you guys in. I should see you guys looking at the word and then closing your eyes, M-U-L-E, mule. If you don't know how to do it, M-U-L-E, or M-U-L, mule, and then you should know that there's that magic E on the end, okay? So take a peek at your words. Make sure you know how to spell all 15 of these because these are on your spelling test tomorrow. Lisette, what's up? Oh, or is that Liana? Nope, that's Lisette. Sorry, sweetie.
When I look at the spelling words, then they're like all blurry.
They are right now on the screen.
Yeah.
Are they blurry to all of you guys? All of you are shaking your head. I wonder, let me try to zoom in a little bit here. You won't be able to see all of them, but maybe we'll just practice chunks of them. Is that a little bit better, guys? Yeah, I'm getting some thumbs up and some yeses.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So you guys practice those for a minute and then we'll slide it down and we'll do the other ones. I love how hard you're working on these words. Nice job. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move it up just a little bit so you guys can see numbers 9 and 10. You might still be able to see all the words. Pretty close. All right, give me a thumbs up if you have made it through the words. Remember, you also have these spelling words in your work folder. If you're a B student, you have your spelling words. You guys have yours that I posted on Seesaw, but if you are a student that was in class, you should have them in your work folder. Bryson, what's up, bud? Guys, this is my finger on my camera. I'm just cleaning it off.
We didn't get to see 10 yet. We
I
can't see 10.
I moved it up a little bit. Did you still not see it quite yet? Is that better, bud?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and practice fun for a minute. My secret student's doing a nice job. All right, second graders, the next thing that we're going to take a peek at is, I was gonna put it under the document camera. Since you guys are having a little bit harder of a time seeing it, I wanna do something else. I go to 3. Give me 1. Can you guys see that a little bit better than the document camera? Can you give me a thumbs up? And make sure you're in speaker view so that the screen is actually big. You don't want to see all of your faces right now. You want to be in that speaker view. So today we're going to talk about an abbreviation. And we already know what abbreviations are. You guys just might not know that's what they're called. It says an abbreviation is a shortened form of a word. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. Street names are often abbreviated. So how many of you know that the abbreviation ST means street? You already know that. You know that ST means street. A lot of you know that, especially if you've been writing your address. An abbreviation for avenue is AVE. So instead of having to write avenue, if you live on an avenue, you probably already know that the abbreviation is AVE. If you look at drive, DR is the abbreviation for drive. And then road, RD is the abbreviation for road. And if you notice, we have capital letters at the beginning of each abbreviation. Okay? If we come down here, these are abbreviations that you guys for sure already know. The abbreviation of a title before a name begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. First and last names are proper nouns and begin with capital letters. So Dr. Allen, if you guys look, the doctor, the D in doctor is capitalized. There's a period after the abbreviation, and his last name is Allen, so there's a capital A. Dr. Allen, the abbreviation DR, or DR is an abbreviation for doctor. The same if we come here, Mrs. Lucas. Mrs. is capitalized, just like Mrs. Iliff. There's a period, just like Mrs. Iliff. And then the L in Lucas is capitalized. What letter is capitalized in Iliff? When you guys write Mrs. Iliff. What letter is capitalized in Iliff? Eliza?
I.
The I is capitalized in Iliff. You are correct. We're going to come down. I'm going to slide on down here, and we're going to look at a couple of these, and we are going to make the abbreviations. Oh, how to do this right? We're going to make the abbreviations correct. Hold on, give me a second here, kiddos. Okay, I can't type in that box. Whoop, I forgot to go up a little farther. So number one, the name is Mr. Mark Adams. What do I need to capitalize in that? Mr. Mark Adams. Let's hear from Xander this morning. Xander, what do you think I need to capitalize?
The M in Mr.
And then I'm also going to put A. Right there, because it's after the abbreviation. Everybody see that period? Then what else, Xander? What else am I going to capitalize?
The M in Mark. And the A in Adams.
You are Let's look at number 2 is Dr. Sally Gordon. Xander, go ahead and mute you, bud. Dr. Sally Gordon. Marley, what am I going to do to Dr. Sally Gordon?
Make the G a capital in doctor.
Doctor, what do I put after that abbreviation, doctor, Marley?
A period, like a dot.
Then what else, Miss Marley? We have Sally and Gordon.
A capital S.
All right, what else?
A capital G.
You are correct. Everybody see how the abbreviations and the capitals still work? We're going to jump down to number 5 now. Number 5, and this is a street. So this is an address. The address is 245 Oak Street. And it says write each address using an abbreviation. So on this address, I can use an abbreviation. How would I write that? Let's hear from Sophia this morning. How would I write that abbreviation?
We make the O to a capitalized and the S.
You're right, Sophia, but the O in oak and the S in street are already capitalized. So we're going to keep the numbers and we're going to keep the word oak because there's not an abbreviation for oak. But is there an abbreviation for street, Sophia?
Yes.
What is the abbreviation for street?
ST.
What do I have to make sure to do to that S, Sophia?
Capitalize.
And what goes at the end of my abbreviation?
A period.
Sophia. Number 6 is 5-3 Hill Avenue. There's an abbreviation that I can use in that. What would my abbreviation be? Let's hear from Isabel. Or what am I going to
AV.
Isabel, did you already say it and I interrupted you? If you can repeat it for me.
AV.
Okay, you're close. Let's get the address in. 563 Hill, and then the abbreviation for avenue is AVE. And I did capitalize my A, as you guys can see there. Isabel, what goes after my abbreviation?
A period.
There it goes, a period. You are correct. A period. Let's come on down and let's look at this last one. 749 Wilson Drive. 749 Wilson Drive. Let's hear from Jackson Kierlock. Jackson, are you trying to get unmuted? Can you talk so I can make sure I can hear you? Jackson Kierlock, I'm talking to you. So second graders, I don't know if this is true or not, but Jackson Kierlock, try to unplug your headphones and then talk to me.
Hi.
I can hear you now. Yeah. So I'm thinking that when you're talking, when you want your microphone to work for some of you, your headphones have to be unplugged. I don't know if that is how it is for everyone, but keep that in mind, okay? So Jackson Kierlock, let's take a peek. We're at 749 Wilson Drive. I'll put the numbers in. Are we gonna do anything to Wilson, Jackson?
No.
No. What about Drive?
You're gonna add a DR.
What do I have to remember with my D? To make it capital. And then Jackson, what do I put at the end of Drive?
A period.
You are correct. And that is where we're going to stop. So abbreviations, second graders, we have to make sure we have our capitals and we have to make sure that we have that period after those abbreviations. Xander, do you have a question?
It's not really a question, but when you were talking to like students to do this learning thing, you were sounding like a little glitchy, like.
Okay. Well, and we'll just have to see. It can be all of our internet connections. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes, okay?
Okay.
The next thing I want us to get out, second graders, because this is it for our word work lesson today. We finished up, we practiced our long U and our short U. We went over abbreviations. Next up, we're going to get out our writing, and we should be at the zoo animal writing. Someone is not muted, just so you know. Try to stay in speaker view so that I'm big, and everybody should have their writing in front of them. Jackson Kierlock?
I can't really hear you that well.
Okay, then plug in your headphones back in if you can't hear me. And then just remember that when you're speaking, you're just gonna have to unplug your headphones so that your microphone works. Okay?
Okay.
Thanks for letting me know, bud. Okay, so on Tuesday, I think it was, we started working on our details or our reasons why we thought our animal was the best. And we all could have the same topic sentence. Whoops, let me slide that down a little bit. We could all have the same topic sentence. My favorite zoo animal is a or an blank. And I chose an elephant because you guys know that that is my favorite animal. And then remember, I had to list my supporting reasons. And I had to use commas in a series. So remember, we picked 3 reasons why we thought our animal was the best. And we're using commas in a series. So the elephant is my favorite because they have long trunks, comma, big ears, comma, and they like to play in water. I use those commas in a series. And remember, if you don't have your 3 yet, flip back to your brainstorming and find some ways or find 3 things that you would like to use in your writing for that commas in a series. Today, I'm also going to go down and I'm also going to do my closing sentence. And remember, your topic sentence and your closing sentence can be the same as mine, but you can't have elephant. You're going to have to change it to yours. So my topic sentence is, my favorite zoo animal is an elephant. Now I'm going to restate my opinion using different words. I'm going to say elephants.
Pay attention. You might want to take a picture. She said you could use the same one on this.
The best.
You want a picture?
No.
Then are you doing it?
So say you're not muted, sweetheart. Elephants are the best zoo animals. Now remember, you can use my topic and my closing. You just have to change out your animal, unless your animal is an elephant, which I don't think anybody did. This is your work time right now to get this writing completed. Emerson?
Let's say your animal is a hippo. So would you write, instead of writing elephant, would you write I or are the best zoo animals?
Yep, you're just gonna plug in hippo.
Animals?
Hippos are the best zoo animal. You got it.
Okay.
Bryson, what's your question?
Can we write the same thing you did, but not elephants?
You definitely can, except for your reasons. Your reasons are probably going to be different than my reasons. Awesome job working so hard, second graders. Jackson Kierlock.
Can you turn the thing? Oh, never mind. Actually, it's fine.
Okay.
The thing was in the way.
No problem. So I'm going to have everybody stop for just a second and put your eyes up here on the board. And I'm going to come back to this in just a second, okay? So once you, this is our schedule for the day, okay? So if you look, we're finishing up right now at 9:50. 9:50 to 10:15 is your read for 20 minutes time. This is normally when we would have our win time, but we're not doing win right now. If we go longer, we will have to have our win time and we'll build it into our schedule. But right now, we're going, once your writing is done, you're going to get off and you're going to do your reading. What does this say right here? Everybody just read it quietly, or you can read it out loud. I can't hear you, but it says screens off. We are spending a lot of time in front of a screen these next couple days because of Zoom. I want you to find a book, an actual book, not on Epic, not on YouTube, not on any kind of device that you're on, a tablet, a computer. Leanna and Lisette, you guys are golden. You guys are in a room full of books. But find a book. I want everybody to find an actual book and do some reading, okay? Then you're going to have recess and snack, bathroom break, again, screens off. It doesn't say go watch a show. Get your eyes away from that screen. Give your eyes a break. We've been looking at a screen for a while and we need our eyes to take a break. So when we come back at 11 o'clock, you're going to hit go live for Wonders. I'm sorry, go live with Mrs. Iliff. And that'll take you right back here and we'll get started with our Wonders work for our ELA block. So I don't need to see any of you again until 11 o'clock. Now don't get off quite yet though. I'm gonna go back to our writing. If your writing is all caught up, and this is where you have to be honest because I can't actually see all of your writing right now. If your writing is caught up and you have all 3 parts completed, you can give me a wave and log off. If your writing is not completed, stay on and get this part completed. I will see all of your smiling faces back at 11 o'clock. Bye, kiddos. No more screens. Take a screen time break.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
If you're not quite done, stay on.
Bye.
Goodbye. Bye, Logan. See you later, buddy.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Daniel, what's up, bud?
I had internet trouble.
Okay, no, that's a problem. No problem at all. Did you get your writing and stuff completed?
All right. Bye, Mrs. Iowa.
Bye, Miss Michaela.
Miss Left, it is blurry.
It's blurry. Whoop. Is that a little better?
A tiny bit. Bye, Mrs. Eiliff.
Bye, Miss Isabel. I'll see you at 11.
Okay.
Daniel, what part are you on, buddy? Are you at your closing sentence?
Yes, I need one more word, and that's animal.
Okay, awesome. Good job. Go ahead and finish up and then you can pop off too. Good job, buddy.
Bye, Miss Eiliff.
Bye, buddy. See you at 11 o'clock.